Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this episode of my take, Vinny's Take. Tonight, I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to talk about a network that revolutionized sports and revolutionized entertainment, ESPN. 40 years ago in September, ESPN debuted and just changed the way America saw sports, bringing a 24/7 sports channel to cable television, allowing fans to see score updates constantly, and eventually getting contracts such as the NBA, the NHL, although not now, the NFL, and Major League Baseball, just brought them to indeed be the worldwide leader in sports. But over time, something's changed with ESPN. Their focus has gone from entertaining the fans to cramming their own agenda down your throats. And I'm not talking politics, because they've definitely had those issues too, with things like Jameel Hill and whatnot. No, their own agenda is themselves, promoting themselves. As you can see right now, they're showing a game, Pittsburgh versus Syracuse. But every now and then you'll see on the bottom, what's next? What's coming up next? Top Ranked Boxing, now on ESPN News. Or the next big game that's on the next time will be promoted. They don't live in the moment. They always want you to promote the next thing. What's coming up next week, tomorrow, next year. What we got as a contract. Another issue with ESPN is their breaking news. If somebody at Fox Sports or CBS Sports breaks a story, ESPN for a while wasn't crediting them. They'd just say ESPN confirms. Now they'll say Fox Sports reports and ESPN confirms. Any jackass can confirm. Whoever breaks the story and promotes the story first gets the credit on the story. I can come out here right now and tell you Elvis is dead. I confirmed it. But I didn't break the story. I'm not responsible for giving you that news. And neither is ESPN when they confirm something. If CBS Sports broke the news, give them the appropriate credit. If Colin Cowherd over at Fox broke a story, and he never will because he's a windbag, he's just talking head. But if he broke a story, give him the credit that he deserves. Lastly is their stats. Sports and stats go hand in hand and have forever. We always love to find out who's the leading NBA scorer. You know, how many majors has Tiger won? Who is the all-time leading rusher in the NFL? You know, what is this pitcher's save percentage or win-loss record? Stats rule sports. So ESPN has taken that up a notch and decided to invent their own stats, create more. The NFL passer rating is one of the most confusing stats in all of sports, but it is an official stat kept and produced by the NFL. It is a convoluted equation where the perfect rating is a 158.3. Well, ESPN actually had a good idea. They came up with an idea where a QBR that they promote is based on 100 points. And honestly, this is the right idea. But what they do is they promote that and never give you the passer rating. The NFL doesn't recognize QBR, they only recognize passer rating, but ESPN never reports on that. They'll never talk about how this quarterback might have had a perfect 158.3 because they promote their own agenda and their own stats. Nobody is ever going to win an award for QBR. What ESPN should have done was take it into the NFL and try to get it officially switched. At the same time providing retroactive ratings for all past passer rating records, so that we had a basis to go on with the QBR. The other one is the percentage. You'll see on the scroll that this team has, well, right now we're talking about Zion Williamson, but this team has 58.3% to win, or this catch had a 35% chance to. They're always giving you the odds. Who cares about the odds? Can't we just watch sports? Can't we just watch Syracuse and Pitt play football instead of giving us who's going to have the win percentage after every single play and what was the completion probability? The only percentages I want to know are after the fact. Tell me what was Roger Staubach's completion percentage in Super Bowl 12. Don't tell me what the probability that the Dallas Cowboys are going to win Super Bowl 54 is. ESPN promotes itself too much sometimes, takes away from the game. They really should get back to basics. Just show the game. Let us enjoy it. Entertain us. Show us the sports that we so badly need in 2019 to escape from everything else that is going on in the world. Anyway, that's my take. And until next time, I'm Vinny Vincent. God bless America.